Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Rifqi Akbar. My surname is Rifqi and my name is F1022241002. In this video, I will present the novel Maze Runner for the extensive reading class final exam. This presentation will cover the book information, a short summary of the plot, its main character, central themes, and finally my personal reflection of the novel after reading the novel. Now, the title of the novel I read is The Maze Runner, as you can see here. It is written by James Dashner and was published in 2009. The genre of this novel is primarily young adult dystopian fiction with element of science fiction, mystery, and adventure. This book is the first installment of the Maze Runner series, which later became a very popular and was adapted into a major film franchise. Now, for the summary, the story begins when the main character, Thomas, wakes up inside a dark elevator called the Box. He has no memories, even his name. He forgot. When the box opens, he finds himself in a place called the Glade, surrounded by the teenage boy who also arrived the same way that he did. The Glade is located in the center of a huge and ever-changing maze. And the boys, known as the Gladers, have built a small society to survive. Every day, selected member called Runner explore the maze trying to find an exit before nightfall, because deadly creature called Griefer come out at the night. Thomas feels a strange connection to the maze and a deep desire to become a runner. Shortly after his arrival, something unusual happened. A girl named Teresa arrives, the first girl ever to come to the maze, or the Glade. She brings a shocking message. Everything is going to change. From this point on, the story becomes tense and full of mystery. The maze pattern change. Even the Glader face more grief for attack, and the group begins falling apart as they struggle between fear and hope. With bravery and determination, Thomas leads the group toward a final attempt to escape the maze. I think that's a short summary of this novel. I won't reveal all the detail to avoid major spoiler, but the escape revealed the truth behind their situation and set up the continuation of the series. Now, for the character. The novel has several important characters who all contribute to the story. For example, Thomas, the main character, or the protagonist. He is curious, brave, and determined to find the truth. Second is Teresa, the mysterious girl whose arrival changed everything. She is a key plot to the story, too. The third one is Albie, the leader of the Gladers, responsible for keeping others. The fourth one is Newt, spelled N-E-W-T, second in command, known for his calm and caring personality. The fifth one is Minho, the keeper of the runner, strong and courageous. And the last one is Gally, a boy who distrusts Thomas and often causes conflict. The character I find most interesting is Thomas. I admire him because even though he is confused and scared, he keeps showing courage and compassion. His willingness to take risks, think critically, and fight for the group make him a strong, memorable protagonist. He also grows a lot throughout the story. One of the central themes of the Maze Runner is survival. The character must work together, adapt quickly, and make difficult decisions to stay alive in a dangerous environment. Another important theme is the search for identity. Since all the characters arrive with no memories, they struggle to understand who they really are and whether their past defines them. This creates strong emotional tension and highlights the importance of self-discovery. The novel also explored the trust and leadership, showing how cooperation and loyalty can determine whether a group succeeds or fails. Okay, so for the personal reflection for this novel, from after I reading this novel, personally I really enjoy reading The Maze Runner. I like the fast-paced storyline, the mystery behind the maze, and the strong character development. The atmosphere feel intense and immersive, making me want to keep reading to uncover the truth. Actually, I already watched the movie, and it was one of my favorite film I ever watched since I was a child. It's released around about 2012, if I remember correctly. And since then, I really enjoy reading the series or watching the series. I watched the final one, and it's really, really good. What I like the most of what I like the most in the story is how the outro builds suspense. Almost every chapter ends with a question or a twist, which kept me engaged throughout the novel. I also appreciated the friendship between Thomas, Newt, and Minho. Their teamwork with determination are inspiring. However, one thing I dislike on this novel is that some answers are left unclear until the next book. But of course, I I don't need to wait because I already watched the film, the third series. If the person reading this before the second novel is out, I think it's kind of disappointing, to be honest. But at the same time, it made me want to continue the series. From this novel, I learned about the importance of resilience and teamwork. It also showed that even in difficult and confusing situations, staying brave and thinking logically can help us overcome challenges. I would definitely recommend The Maze Runner to others, especially to readers who enjoy dystopian stories filled with mystery and action. It is exciting, engaging, and full of suspense. Now, I think that's all for me for the review of this novel. I think I already tell what I need to tell. And thank you for watching my presentation of The Maze Runner. I hope this explanation gives you a clear overview of the novel and my experience reading it. So I think that's all from me, and thank you. Have a great day.